Hi, it's Elizabeth. Just thought I'd come on and make another video giving you information you probably already know about your health if you're a woman in your 40s and you found this video. Um, I just wanted to come on and speak briefly about perimenopause and how it is essentially the most damaging part of the journey that a woman can go through on her health. Normally, because they don't know what's happening to them. Women don't know what's happening to them in perimenopause. You don't know you don't know you've reached that stage in life. I certainly didn't. My story was that when I was 42, 43-ish, crushing lack of confidence, mental health went through the floor, non-stop crying, couldn't make a decision to save my life, including what clothes to wear stepping out the door, which increased stress, made me sweat more, and just made everything a whole lot worse. I seriously couldn't make a decision to save my life. That was the first symptom of perimenopause, but I didn't know it was perimenopause. My GP didn't know it was perimenopause. That's when I got prescribed antidepressants, the stage that I really needed HRT. There's so much to cover today in this video, and I'm going to try and condense it. But if you are looking for the answer to solving your health problems, I urge you, please don't make it scrolling for videos, looking for a magic pill or any weird stuff that's like in drop form from something not made in the UK. Because if it's not made in the UK, it's not going to be specific enough to you. Because living in the UK, we are seasonal eaters and, food crops and microbiomes and flora and fauna that are native to us. If we start consuming stuff from other countries, it's going to put your body out of whack. And that goes for medications as well. So recently on TikTok, because that's where I've been losing some of my life, I have noticed two things. One of them, somebody calling themselves the hormone doctor, a lovely looking man who is a dentist and a plastic surgeon. And he is going on and making videos like these, talking to women and saying this, that, and the next thing. And he's speaking a lot of sense. And then you find out that he's privately trying to sell bioidentical hormones through his website. Now, great for business, but that's big pharma, isn't it? Do you really want to do that? I can assure you that as a woman who has tried and probably wasted about 5 grand over the last 15 years on supplements and protocols that didn't work, the best thing that you can do is concentrate on being kind to yourself. And that includes not thrashing your body with tablets that you don't know what's in them, you don't know what's in the contents. It includes not beating yourself up at the gym, Pilates and yoga for the win. This week also, I noticed that Joe Wicks was getting a hard time for putting out a specifically aimed at menopause workouts. I think he did a bodyweight resistance program, low impact, and he also did a weighted one. Brilliant. Well done, Joe. Well done, that man. He is the original and the best. He hasn't always got it right. That's another video though. But this time, because of the knowledge that we're all speaking about with regards to menopause, he's got it bang on. Because the big mistake that I made when I started to go through perimenopause was beating myself up doing HIIT classes, body pump, all that kind of stuff that was making me sweat more, increasing my stress hormones, increasing my cortisol levels, which makes your body hang on to fat. I'll say that again. Increasing your stress hormone cortisol, which makes your body hang on to fat. So really, it's not beating yourself up at the gym. It's not starving yourself. It's being kind to yourself. So what I would do is make a list of 5 ways that you can help yourself today by being kind. So let's see if I can just do this off the top of my head with you. Forgive me for the camera shake. I don't have my tripod with me today where I am. Okay, but let's see if we can come up, or me coming up to the camera, come up with 5 things that you can do today to be kind to yourself. Number 1, get at least a pint of water down your neck when you wake up because you've been lying in bed dehydrated, okay? But let's skip to the night before, bedtime. Make sure that you've got really good sleep hygiene, that your bedroom is an oasis of calm, and that it doesn't look like the Starship Enterprise with things charging all over the place when you turn off the lights. Lavender and eucalyptus in your room for the wind to help you sleep, and get really protective about your sleep pattern. If you're a new mum, I'm sorry. If you look after kids and you're a parent, I'm sorry. I'm merely saying this from my point of view. I don't have anybody else in the house that's going to disturb my sleep. So that's 2 so far. Lavender eucalyptus with your sleep, waking up in the morning and getting at least a pint of water down your neck. Number 3, plan your food. Plan your food. Get a recipe book that you really like that's got jam-packed full of veggies. There's a lady called Pippa Campbell that I absolutely love. She's got fantastic resources on her website for cooking healthy, nutritious meals. Plan your food, because if you don't plan your food, that's when you start to go foraging. And my big mistake has been foraging in Greggs. I mean, I live in Scotland. It gets cold a lot. You know, sausage rolls, sausage roll and a latte. I work city centre in Glasgow. Anyway, enough of that. So plan your food or bring it with you. Okay. What else could you do? Take collagen. Take collagen. Just buy whatever collagen you can find that's within your budget range. The brand I use is called OSA, OSSA. I get it off Amazon. I'll leave a link below. Take collagen. Honestly, if you start taking collagen now, it's going to save you possibly. I wish I had done this when I hit 40. It's going to save you a stream, pardon the pun, of constant urinary tract infections and bladder infections from an overactive bladder. It is the most crippling thing ever to have an overactive bladder. And again, that's all down to stress too. But what happens as estrogen decreases, so do your collagen levels. Anything with a mucous membrane in your body has got collagen in it. So your bladder, your ureters, that wee tube that goes from your kidneys to your bladder, your eyes. There are estrogen receptors in your ears as well. So hello, itchy ears. Didn't see that one coming. Oh my word. Start taking collagen. What I do in the morning is I make coffee with chocolate milk, because that's just how I roll after I've had my water. And I put powdered collagen in and I whiz it all up with one of those little hand whiskey things. Oh, you don't know you need one until you've got one. So that's about 4. What else could we do? Oh, get your step count up, or yoga and Pilates for the win. Find out what you can do or see what you could fit in that's like 20 minutes of something completely different with diverse movement every single day. I fully encourage you to take that step. Don't beat yourself up at body pump. Please don't think that starving yourself is the answer. And please don't think that spending £200 on a weight loss regime that involves powders and pills is going to help you. Hi, I did that. In January, I threw away all my supplements and I got pissed off. Sorry, I've just said it. I got pissed off drinking apple cider vinegar because I was worried about my teeth. If anybody's got another answer to that, do let me know. So, start taking a probiotic. But the collagen helps with your gut health too. Excuse me for coughing. But I started taking a probiotic, but then I got sucked in. I'm just going to say the brand. Happy Mammoth are all over the place talking about astounding weight loss for people who've tried everything else. Take our product. It's going to be magical, amazing. Melt your menopause belly. Aye, right. £200 worse off with a load of bollocks in my cupboard now. Oh yeah, astounding weight loss within 15 to 30 days. And I get to 30 days and I give them the feedback and say, I'm still waiting for the magic to happen here. What's the chat? What's going on? And now I'm really wondering what's inside these pills. So, I mean, big pharma, start paying attention to your food a lot more. Seriously, that is the last time I fall for anybody's BS. Any advertising. As a woman in menopause, you are going to be stressed like goodness knows what. You're going to be searching the internet for the magic answer, and I can assure you it starts in your kitchen. It starts in your kitchen, and it starts with, now this is a really triggering thing to say, I'm getting over binge eating, and I know that that was because of menopause. Here's an interesting fact though. I read the other day that your body keeps craving food until you've eaten enough protein. Have a think about that one. But honestly, I swear to God, the answer is not in any of these companies promising magic by taking drops or these pills or shakes or anything like that. But I can assure you, if you start taking collagen, it's going to really save you a lot of hassle with your bladder and your kidneys and all the other stuff that happens when collagen levels deplete. So really take care of your mental health and don't fall for handsome people telling you to buy bioidentical medication when they haven't actually seen you in person, even though they say they're going to do an online consultation. Don't fall for meno marketing, meno washing. Really, really pay attention who you're listening to. I hope this has made sense. If you've got any questions, please leave comments below, because I've just been aware of the fact that I've just picked up my phone, made a video and gone bleh. But I just feel it's really important to keep speaking about these things. It's really important to start speaking about your health, keeping a track of it. And for goodness sake, don't waste your money on things that might work, because I can assure you they may not. And then you'll be worse off financially and mentally, because you beat yourself up going, why me? Which is exactly what I was doing. Do you know what? When I was 37, I was 10 stone. And I looked at a picture of myself when I was 37 and 10 stone, and I can guarantee you I was slagging myself off, going, look at my thighs, look at my butt. Oh, I'm not happy enough with this. I'm not happy enough with that. I was being so unkind to myself. I've got really good mental health now. I'm 12 stone. I would love to be 10 stone again. I'm not realistically sure if that's ever going to happen, but why are we so unkind to ourselves? Have a really good think about that. Make your 5-point plan. Be a lot nicer to yourself than you are now, because you're obviously watching this video for a reason, hoping I'm going to give you a magic answer. The magic answer is kindness, and the magic answer is planning your day and, eating food that's good for you, and not going, oh, bollocks to that, I'm just going to order a takeaway because what's the point anyway? Been there, done that. I used to eat until I felt food way up to here. And it's not a nice place to be, overeating, but binge eating when you're stressed. That was my thing, and I'm slowly getting over it. If there's anything I can do, reach out. I'm going to put loads of links under this video. I'll need to let it load up first of all, and then I'll put the links and edit it underneath. So if you're watching this and I haven't done that yet, come back in a couple of hours and I promise you I'll have done that. But if there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. I've got lots of useful resources for you, some of them free, some of them I've written, so obviously they're for sale on Amazon. I've also got an online course available on my website too that you can buy and put yourself in a retreat for the day and just think about how you're going to tackle this. But the biggest thing to know is when you know better, you do better. And that's all I'm trying to do, is just get that message out there. Bye.